All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Autostop. And today we are so hyped, so stoked for the next generation 2024 Toyota Tacoma. So, if you are on the same page with us, guys, then let's go together, go have a look at what we know so far about the new generation or the next generation Tacoma that we've been waiting for. All right, so we've seen images here and there of the new Tacoma. It is worth noting that the design registration from Brazil is very similar to that of Toyota pickup concept from December 2021 pictured in here, okay, guys? So, other than the closed off grille, the two models are nearly identical as is what we're going to see. But at this point, let me touch on the platform and the two power options that we are expecting. So the new Tacoma is reportedly going to ride on the TNGA F platform, okay? And that platform is what is found underneath the current Tundra Land Cruiser and then the Lexus LX series, guys. But under the hood, the next generation Tacoma will reportedly offer two engines, and the base power plant is allegedly a 2.4 liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine that doles out 265 horsepower and 309 pound-feet of torque, guys. That is what we find on the current Highlander. If you want an upgraded power, you look at the hybrid version of the 2.4 liter turbo engine, and that is, for reference sake, this setup makes 366 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. That is what we find on the Lexus RX 500h. And this same power makes 340 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque in the Toyota Crown, guys. So these are the two power options that we expect to replace the V6 of the current generation Tacoma. Now, we expect that the new Tacoma will debut before the end of the year 2023 and goes on sale in 2024, guys. But then that's not the only thing we know so far. Let's take a look at the interior also. And so far, this is all that we've got from the interior of the Tacoma from spy photos. Now, if you look at it well, the next generation mid-size truck from Toyota has been out and about several times recently in heavy camouflage. However, this is actually the first time we've seen images of the interior, guys, and we still can make a lot of things out of what we are seeing, even though it's not that clear and it's potato in quality. Now, the dashboard and instrument panel are hidden under a layer of cloth, as you can see, but still reveal key details in the interior. So let's take our time and see if we can just actually take notice of anything. Now, most notably, the 2024 Tacoma will utilize a digital instrument cluster and receive a revised steering wheel design, guys. So you can tell that from the spy photo that we have here. And again, as with the current truck, an infotainment screen sits on the top of the center stack. The screen appears to show some kind of music, right? The screen itself looks slightly larger than the current model's 8-inch screen that we see. So if for nothing at all, we know we are getting a better infotainment system. And the Tacoma positions the shifter on the driver's side of the console. It is a departure from the current model, which places the shifter on the passenger side with a handbrake next to the driver. But from the photos, it is impossible to actually pinpoint that the handbrake lever moved to the passenger side or it was replaced entirely by an electric parking brake, guys. So all these details will come up in time. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and put on your notification bell so as soon as we do, you can have access to that information. Also, no indication where the four-wheel drive selector is located, and if it remains on the center stack or move closer to the shifter, it will be something different. So that is basically what we know so far of the interior of the Tacoma. But like I said, we're going to continue to update. We are yet to see the actual Tacoma minus the camouflage that has been on it, and we think Toyota has done a good job wrapping it up and keeping it under wraps till now. However, when it does, it's going to face a newly revamped 2024 Ford Ranger and the recently introduced 2023 Nissan Frontier in a competitive midsize truck marketplace, guys. But that is not all there is. Let me just touch on pricing. And like I said, we are far off from pricing, but then we can take an estimated and educated guess on this one. So, according to media reports and expectations, it seems that the new Toyota Tacoma 2024 pricing will start around $30,000. The 2023 version of the Tacoma started around $28,080 thereabout for the base trim. And so we can easily think and estimates that the next generation Tacoma could start around $30,000 for the base trims. Okay, but then these figures are nowhere near to the final figures, right? It's just an estimation which is guiding whatever we want to do in the next couple of days in terms of procuring one of these vehicles, guys. So that is how it is, but there is more coming in on this one. So we will be looking at the pros and cons when this vehicle becomes finalized and is production ready. We're also looking at miles per gallon and fuel economy. We are going to update you on safety features, infotainment and connectivity features. And then we know you're also interested in towing capacity, specifications, colors and dimensions. And so Autostop is going to go ahead and update you in time with all of this information. So then if you really are fun and interested, do not go away without subscribing and putting on your notification bell so that as soon as we do, you will be part of the first access to that. Okay, so we want to say a big thank you. This is what we got for you so far. And once again, we want to say a big thank you to all of you guys this afternoon. Have a great day until we meet same time again. Bye bye.